DSP, Bugged Cooking Mechanics, numeral, episode 3. So, we got another Bugged Cooking Mechanics, and in the thumbnail, he's going to be making some burgers. So, oh my lord. How is DSP going to mess up in this one? What you think, DJ?
Shit, honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This nigga, he's so unexpected. Like, he's so unpredictable, bro. One day, he'll do good. Excuse me, y'all. One day, he'll do good. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, he'll do good. Then he'll fuck up the next minute and do some completely dumb shit. So, we just gonna have to see how it goes.
Alright. So, and already by the title, and since he's gonna be making some burgers, man, you know what? You know, let's get it out the way. 3, 2, 1, boy. Alright.
Fuck. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
The following DSP transit has been paid for by the
Kojima World Order.
What's up, everyone? It's DSP, and welcome to episode 3 of the series that is.
It's not a joke
way
for me.
Too long to be a joke, yet I still consider it a joke.
Dang, I fucking hate watching your cooking videos.
It's 7:30 at night. I am
chat.
starving. I should have eaten an hour ago, but I was busy making a channel update video.
I'm starving.
And
cook the food already.
That's what I'm saying. You go, oh, I'm starving.
Actually,
You giving all
very
this
quick
dialogue.
lunch today,
Yeah.
a very small one, so I am really hungry. This is going to be my primary meal for the day.
Cook!
Whip together some burgers.
Here you go with the Gordon clips.
Billion different ways.
Yo,
you can make
whoever does
burgers.
this shit, bro,
I've
niggas
seen
Yeah.
people
doing it.
who go the traditional route where, you know, it's just ketchup and cheese.
I don't eat cheeseburgers. I don't eat cheeseburgers. I just eat regular hamburgers.
Hamburger.
I've seen people
'Cause
who
he's
go
a
crazy
hamburger.
ways and just want you to put jalapenos and onion rings and things on.
Oh yeah, I think the last time I made burgers, I put onion rings on it. I put ketchup, mustard, the Texas red hot sauce, like it looks kind of brown or something.
That sounds like a rodeo burger.
I put I don't know if I put it, but I mean I put ketchup and mustard on it. I put onion rings on it. I put a couple slices of bacon on that bit.
Yeah, that sounds like a rodeo. Damn, nigga, that sounds good, nigga.
Oh yeah, it shit came out good too.
Their burger. I don't go that extensive, but I do like to mix it up a little bit. So what are we gonna do to start out with our burgers? Now, if I had 100, hours to make the food, I would have nice fresh ground beef. But let's face it, after I cook bacon, I don't even know enough to wash my fucking hands.
You're a fucking idiot.
So if I'm gonna make ground
At least
beef,
you know.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill myself.
You don't perform in appendicitis, you fuck.
So what
Of course.
I do usually when I do
Of
make
course,
burgers
he's not
at
gonna
home,
make fresh.
I buy some kind of a patty.
Of course, he's not gonna make fresh ground beef. He doesn't have time to make the food like that.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck you got go to do after this? Go run a marathon? Like, what the fuck?
From the store.
This nigga don't be
generic
exercising
brand.
like that.
This is
What kind of
actually
marathon he be
a
running?
local market store.
The Wii Sports?
Stuff's really good. Actually, this kind of burger
The-
and also Bubba
the
burgers.
hamburger
I've
eating
had Bubba
contest,
burgers before, and Bubba burgers
marathon?
are really good. The problem with Bubba burgers is they're a little bit harder to cook than these. It's hard to judge when they're going to be ready. These usually, they're very easy to cook. In fact, this has an 8-minute time limit. Where you just cook it 2 minutes on each side. And flip it, and it's done. And it's
8-minute
not
burgers,
so overwhelming.
and
It's
flip
dry,
it,
but it's
flip
just good
it,
enough.
2 minutes on each side. Motherfucker, you're only supposed to flip it once.
Exactly.
Pieces inside of
So that
them,
means 4 minutes,
which
on
are
each
absolutely
side.
delicious.
And
But you
8
can get
minutes.
Different ones. Like sometimes you can get ones with cheese already in the burger.
And
which
just
I think
because it
is
said 8
gross.
minutes,
But you can get ones with bacon bits and
I
things
cook
like
mine
that.
for 12.
I don't go too
I cook
crazy.
mine 6 minutes on each side.
Here we go.
like our-
2
we
third
like our
pound
shit
burgers.
well
They're not
done.
even going to be
Yeah.
close to being a third pound once they're cooked because they lose so
I
much.
don't want to hear, oh,
from the
you
fat,
eat burnt
so-
tire
Anyway,
meat.
the
Nigga,
frozen
fuck
burgers,
you.
the first
Yeah.
thing we're going to do, as we've talked about before, let me position this camera. I can't really see where it's pointing.
Fuck the cameras.
We're going to use Pam on a frying pan. Now, the thing about this frying pan...
Here we go with the Pam, motherfucker, and you don't need even need to use Pam to for the burgers. It'll make its own grease.
Right, that's steak ass Pam.
I actually do have a panini grill over there, and I've heard you can cook burgers really well on it. I haven't tried it yet. I might try it at some point, but I'm hungry now. I don't want to experiment. I'm making a video. I have to make sure that the food comes out well. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna
Shut the fuck up, DSP.
And you're supposed to put the ham on the fucking thing after it gets
I
hot.
know you may be slightly
Yeah.
stupid.
Like I always do. I say you can use oil, you can use butter, but I just go ahead and I use the sprayable pan. I'm gonna turn it on.
Look how big he is. He's kind of chunky.
My burner.
Yeah, he could be fatter though.
Now,
You
problem
know,
that you're gonna find when
Yeah.
you get frozen
he's
burgers.
skinny
Is it
fat.
raw?
He's kind of like me.
And it's a pain in the ass.
That's
because
kinda like what I look
especially
like, my
right
body.
away, They're like a rock.
They're like ice hockey pucks.
Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of room here today.
Yeah, they do look like ice hockey pucks.
But
No,
you gotta
for real.
separate these guys, and usually a metal
gotta
spatula
separate.
does the trick. Shit, I really don't know.
I use a knife.
You're a first class cunt.
Let's move my
The fuck did Gordon Ramsay just pick up?
Maybe try to separate it on a plate.
I've used a knife. Even though it's more risky. Yeah. This nigga is putting raw meat on the plate
Bro.
next to the hamburger buns.
Holy shit.
I can't even.
So what we
separate
do,
raw.
we grab a knife, we wedge it between the burgers.
There we
You know
go.
what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
pat that shit down.
And one time, I was trying to get some chicken unstuck together. What I did was I turned on the stove, right? I got the knife and I heated up for a bit, and then I just put the knife between the two chickens, drumsticks and shit. It worked somewhat.
For real?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
just be careful.
Hey, one time I was opening a pack of hot dogs with a knife, right? Because that shit was frozen, and you know I'm hungry as shit, so I'm impatient. And right in the middle of my hand, I got that shit like it was bleeding everywhere, bro. I'm telling you.
Ouch.
Yeah. So be careful with knives.
Raw,
Yo.
Yeah.
stone cold, fucking longest thing. Raw, stone cold, longest thing.
What that episode when he said that?
Yeah, we gotta start reacting to Hell's
Put them on
Kitchen.
plastic so that way you don't say, "Oh my God."
I'm gonna get copyright for that.
On the plate
Well,
right next to
yeah,
the buns.
You just gonna leave it there?
Yeah.
What?
And you see Gordon in the background banging his head.
I would be too. What the fuck?
I would have shot myself.
I honestly can't believe you've done it.
Man, that
Well, what
shit's
ingredients
crazy.
am I going to use? Well, I'm actually going to make 2 different burgers. I'm going to do a more American
You just said
traditional
you ain't
style,
have
and
time
I'm
to
going to do
experiment. Okay.
like a barbecue Texas style.
Yeah, he said he don't have.
Fast food.
He said he don't have 100 hours to make the food, but yet he's doing all this. He's doing all of this,
Which actually
but
is on
yet,
sale. It's the only reason I
yet
have it,
he's
else I should
doing.
buy it ahead
Yet
of
he's talking.
Usually I would use fresh bacon, but they had a sale on pre-cooked bacon, which is pretty cool if you're making
I'm not gonna lie to
quick
y'all.
dishes or
Pre-cooked
salads or
bacon
something like
is
this.
damn near
In
good
this case, I'm
as,
going to
or
use this
maybe
just for the sake
better.
of getting rid of it
you
because
know,
it's about to
Yeah.
expire.
It's stone cold.
I don't want to have this.
I'll be
shit
using
lying
that for
around
when I
waste
make
it
breakfast
either.
sometime. I ain't
And
gonna
then
lie.
use this on
Them
one of the
bitches be
burgers.
crispy, bro.
2
Yeah.
pieces of mild cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese is always better than regular cheese, that's for sure.
You know what? I
2
can't
buns,
disagree
and you can
with
use
him
any
on
kind
that.
of bun. You might find it a little bit hard to find a bun big enough
This
for a big
nigga
burger.
still has the
Usually
raw
like
ass
sesame
salmonella
seeds on
ass
it.
meat on the
And
plate.
did he touch his hand? And then he touched the
You got
buns
your
with
mayo,
it
you got
too.
He
your
touched the
ketchup,
cheese.
you got
He
some
touched the
Jack
buns.
Daniels
He
barbecue
cross
sauce, which is
contaminated
my
his
favorite
kitchen
barbecue sauce.
again.
Absolutely
Just like you did with the first episode when he was handling with the
bread and
bacon.
butter chips. You gotta get bread and butter chips for burgers. A lot of people like the dill on burgers. I don't. I like the bread and butter because they're sweeter. I just think they go better with beef.
We're here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Those are our main
Thank you.
ingredients.
Come on, more sauce, you silly cow.
Excuse me, I'm choking on nothing.
What?
Huh?
We're gonna start cooking these
Excuse
burgers
me?
momentarily. Let me see if the pan is hot. The pan is getting warm. So here's what you do. These particular burgers, like I said, these are 8-minute burgers, meaning you cook them 2 minutes on each side. So what I'm gonna do?
You're only
is I'm gonna
supposed to
go
cook.
ahead
You're only
and I'm
supposed to
gonna
flip
put
it
those burgers
once.
in the pan.
So I
Why are we
don't,
cooking
not 3
burgers off so
times.
early on?
I'm gonna separate them at an angle here.
I want to get a panini,
There's
bro. I
still
ain't gonna lie.
more
Yeah.
in that fucking
Because
piece
you're not
of
Why
supposed
are you putting it in the pan and the pan's not heated up, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're not
And
supposed.
I'm gonna set my
Because you
timer,
said
sorry.
2 minutes on each side.
There's a
Flip
pain
it,
in the
flip it,
ass
flip
to
it,
move
flip
back and
it.
forth. I'm gonna
You're
set my
supposed to flip
timer
it once.
2 minutes.
Exactly.
You don't even hear it sizzling.
In 2 minutes, I'm gonna want to flip these guys. I'm also gonna turn on my fan, like I recommended
Bitch.
before. Whenever you're
Okay,
cooking.
you know I can't
Definitely
tell him
wanna
that.
have
He's
the
just a
fan on
fucking
because any
idiot.
steam or
Yeah,
whatever that
at least he
comes
turned
out,
on his
don't
grease
want it to
fan.
be shit.
True.
They should put that. They should have that in all the damn houses, you know.
Cook some
Hell yeah.
bacon. And since this is microwave bacon, like I said, pre-cooked bacon. It's not fresh bacon, unfortunately.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I
It's
was like
bacon,
Yeah.
that.
so
Because you know
we're
I
gonna
got a
throw down
little
a couple
stomach
strips
right now.
here.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 strips. because that's the whole layer here. And we're going to use that on one of our burgers. The rest will come back in the fridge.
Alright, we about
to... bacon's going to vary on cooking time. To be honest, I don't even know how long I'm supposed to cook 3 strips. This is pre-cooked bacon, like I said, so please don't give me any pain in the ass about touching the bacon. I will wash my hands in a second, but I'm going to get this in the microwave and going. Probably for about, I don't know, let's try 40 seconds and we'll see.
Alright, that's reasonable.
So,
okay.
we got the burgers cooking, we got that microwave going. I'm going to wash up my hands.
I thought it had to be more like a minute.
Like 2 minutes.
Alright, finally he washed his hands.
What we're going to do, that actually specific to the instructions of these particular hamburgers,
baby face
is
yeah.
do want to press them. Some burgers, they tell you don't press them, you'll lose the juice. But for these burgers, they've been specially designed. They actually have these grooves and patterns in them where if you
no.
push them down,
Don't believe what the motherfuckers say. If you squeeze the burger, if you squeeze the juice out the burgers, it's gonna be dry.
Exactly. And tasteless.
I'm gonna go ahead and push the burger down.
You're crushing all the flavor out the burger.
Immediately some fatty juices come out.
Alright, you hear a little bit of sizzling.
Okay. He getting somewhere, but he's not doing it for us.
Yeah.
That's all the fatty juices. So we're
the flavor, dickhead.
And each time, you getting the fatty, motherfucker, the burger's gonna be fat no matter what.
Exactly.
If you worry about getting the fatty juices out, then you shouldn't be eating them in the first place.
Amen.
On their own, there's really no reason to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer for another 2 minutes, because like I said, it's 2-2-2-2. It's an 8-minute burger. Let's look at our bacon.
Supposed to flip on once.
Our bacon actually came out well. Our bacon
Don't worry, he'll learn one day.
And that's exactly how you want it. You don't want it rubber. You want a crispy bacon for the pre-cooked bacon, because that's how you know that most of the fat's been out. Oops, sorry, I was not even close to the camera there. A nice crispy bacon. So that'll go on one of our burgers.
That bacon looks disgusting. It looks better than that other bacon that he made.
Cause that bitch looked like some worms or some shit like that.
Yeah, he probably got a tapeworm from that.
The burgers are ready. So
no, for real.
We'll zoom out here, and we're gonna get everything lined up and ready to go. First thing you're gonna want to do, get your bread ready, and depending on what kind of burger you're making, I'm actually gonna turn on my panini grill.
All right, he's gonna try to toast the buns with the panini grill. Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to toast these buns. Which basically you only need to run it through a panini grill.
When I made toast,
and the buns will get toasted.
With my breakfast, I did it with the pan. I put the butter on it and I put it on the pan. And this shit tastes like the restaurant toast, because it tastes. I like when my toast tastes buttery and toasty at the same time.
Me too. Man, I was in culinary and I made grilled cheese. Like, you know how you put the mayonnaise on the grill for the toast. That shit was so good. I never made cheese. I never made bread the same again, bro. I'm telling you.
I just really need to wait for my panini grill to warm.
Like the way we wash dishes, we had a 3-bay sink. Like he goes to.
That's it right there.
Hold up. He goes to the same culinary class that I used to went to, and we had to wash the dishes a certain way. And it's a 3-bay sink. The one you filled up with soap and water. The other, the middle sink was just water, and the other one was bleaching water. After I did that, I never watched this the same again.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, it's better that way.
And I think it's more fun that way too.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right here, I cooked it actually right before this, and I don't want to lift it, because if you lift a panini grill when it's warming up, that actually will cause it to cool down. It's actually the 2 plates connected that contain the heat.
Okay, so he teaching me something.
Quicker pace.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to pump this up a little bit higher.
That looks like a big panini grill.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm going to want to toast the bread rather than just make it, like, warm. So, alright, so my burgers, once again, it looks like they're going to be ready to flip any second. So let's zoom in here.
That sounds like my microwave. That sounds like my microwave at my mom's house.
Yeah.
That beat.
No, me and you got the same microwave.
I don't know. WTF, Phil, you ruined their love. That's facts. You squeeze them again.
Oval shape, octagonal shape. More oval shape than round.
Thank you.
Only flip burgers once. Fact.
Uno, 1. And then you're finito.
How hard is that to do?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Put your cheese on top.
Check. It looks like the panini grill's probably almost ready. I'm going to check the temperature now.
Yeah.
And it is getting warm. I don't know, it's taking kind of a while, and I'm wondering, with only 8 or
Do
with
you
only 6
think
or
about like everything
about
about
roughly
getting a
6
panini,
minutes
bro?
left.
I thought about it at some point, but I don't know if I'm gonna get one. Because I'm probably not gonna be using it as much like that. I do have a waffle maker. I barely use that. I've used it once
right here.
a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you told me you made some waffles and shit.
Now we're just gonna go with a standard. Oh, there we go.
This toaster's being an asshole.
Yup, the piece of shit toaster.
Standard toasting on our bun.
Because he said that he's not gonna. He don't have time to use the panini grill now.
Obviously, it's cooked, but not just a plain bun.
Fuck you mean he don't got
It's no
time?
fun having a plain bun.
So you just heated
So
that
once
bitch
that's
up for
toasted,
nothing.
we'll start to put the ingredients
Waste the
together
damn time.
to formulate our meal here. 41 seconds left on our burgers before we flip them for the last time. Do 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 do.
Now for
some reason it wants to toast extra long. Okay. It never toasts things this long. This toaster's a piece of garbage.
I miss
Wants to
doing
make
the
you look
Super
dumb.
Cena episode.
Well, while that's toasting, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the burgers the last time.
Man, if I had a lot of fucking money, I probably would have bought a bunch of wrestlers and shit, and Mario plushies and shit. And I probably had a lot of fun with them skits.
What an idiot.
Flip it up one last time.
I do have a big skit planned, and it's gonna be a big one.
You want me to be in it?
This one I'm gonna do on my own.
Put the bun in there.
Okay, I can't wait to see what's going on.
Well, this other bun toast.
There goes the piece of shit toaster.
Shit.
I'm gonna do it on my your burger
Here's
is
some tricks here we're
undercooked.
gonna use.
Wait, it's undercooked.
First, we're gonna actually put some barbecue sauce on one of our burgers
Okay.
before it even gets off the grill. Just a little bit, not too much.
Would you like some
Just
burger
give it a
with your
little bit of
flavor,
flavor.
sir?
Yeah,
No, I'm just playing.
Kind of,
What is
cook
he
into
putting
the
on it?
burger.
barbecue sauce.
Oh, it's still on the
And we're
pan?
also going
Yeah.
to go ahead
Okay.
and put the cheese on our burgers ahead of time so it melts.
Cheese.
Cheese.
You want melted cheese.
Hashtag one
And-
with cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be a big skit,
You can even go ahead. It's up to you. I'm gonna do it. What the hell?
and I'm gonna
On
go,
that burger, we put the barbecue
and
sauce
it's
on,
gonna
some of the
and it's gonna
bacon
involve
on it.
me driving to multiple
So it'll
locations
actually melt
too.
a little bit into the cheese.
Fat
Now, of
ass
course, it turns out I have too much
bacon.
fucking bacon.
It might take me a couple of hours to make the video.
Insane.
You got to edit.
What are we gonna do with our buns? Well,
Mhm. And I'm gonna be driving to multiple
like I
locations.
said, one of them's gonna be a Texas style.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and put some more barbecue sauce on the bun. Oh shit! Oh, that was way too much.
Barbecue fail.
Must have been terrifying.
You should have shook the damn barbecue
Look at that.
sauce.
Put a little bit on top.
Exactly.
It's gonna be way too much on the bottom, and I'm gonna have to avoid that blotch right there because I obviously didn't want that to happen.
How about clean it up?
Why didn't your dumb ass just put it on the other bun, dickhead?
Yeah. Why did you aim it? Why did you aim it at 45-degree angle?
We're gonna go ahead
He's a dumbass,
and
man.
off later. On the bottom bun,
Yeah, he aimed it at a 45-degree angle, so it was basically guaranteed that the barbecue sauce would land on the plate.
now we'll bring our burgers over.
And I don't understand why people be putting mayonnaise on the burgers. Like, I don't understand. But you know, it is what it is.
Right.
You can really tell when the burgers.
Is it me, or did he only cook the burgers for 6 minutes?
It's not over melted, you know what I mean? It's not like
Damn
burning
straight.
at the seams or anything, but
It sure felt like it.
nicely on the burger there.
He can't count to fucking 2.
So we got one American burger.
You caught the fucking tune.
He calling you a little ass kid.
Yeah,
To fuck.
Okay.
he's calling him a little boy.
Little ass jit.
And that
No, I'm just playing.
fat is going to continue to sizzle in the pan, but I want to make the burgers first, and then I'll get rid of that later.
Okay.
So on our traditional burger, what are we going to do? Well, first thing you want to do is
Shake the condiments.
ketchup.
Yeah.
You got to put the ketchup on it first.
Shake the condiments,
Oh my god! Now the ketchup wants to launch all over the counter.
bro. It said this comment says, Phil, the reason why the ketchup and the mayo has a flat top is that so you keep them flipped. That way the whole squirting thing does not happen.
This nigga's too dumb to realize, bro.
3, 2, 1.
Boy.
Like, and you're squirting it at a 45-degree angle. When you're supposed to do it like at a 90-degree angle. Like, it's not that hard to do it.
Scummy fucker! Try to do this a little bit neater than I did. Obviously, this is a mess.
Of course, I'm going to do it neater than you.
I did not prepare my squirtable ingredients.
Hey, let's pay my squirtable ingredients.
All over the place.
Shut the fuck
Spread a
up,
little
Phil.
bit of that ketchup over the cheese. Let's evenly distribute it. If you're gonna go ahead,
That burger on the left.
anything like that, you put
That
those
bitch
on.
look good, I ain't gonna lie.
The
Okay,
one
Phil, I
bummer
see you, my nigga.
is that I ran out of tomato. I had tomato and I ate it for lunch.
Blech.
I hate tomato on burgers, bro. That shit,
Yeah.
shit's like eating straight garbage, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I
Now,
forgot.
pickles, on the other
I
hand.
hate tomatoes, so
I
need
good.
for this.
You know what I'm
Where's your
saying?
fucking
I don't.
right?
Yeah. Where's your brain at? I don't. And just like me, I don't eat cheese by itself.
Fresh
Right.
lettuce, that's what I would be putting on here. But
Lettuce.
I do
Okay.
not. There's some pre-shredded
It depends
lettuce.
on how I feel. I'll eat lettuce with a burger.
There's our more typical American.
I don't eat lettuce with my burgers unless I'm going out to a restaurant.
Pickles,
Right.
Lettuce. Texas style burger is pretty much
No
done.
fries,
We're not
nigga?
gonna do anything
Yeah.
else to it. I mean,
Nope.
it has way too
Nope.
much bacon on it, but that's my fault. I should have only cooked 2 strips. But I am
You
trying to get
tart.
rid of it. You got the barbecue on the top and bottom.
Oh my god.
That's it for this episode of Cooking with the King.
That looks fucking hideous, bro. What the fuck,
But
bro?
those burgers look absolutely terrible.
Is that his camera or is like what the fuck, bro? Them bitches look ass, bro.
Yeah, those burgers are going to clog up your artery.
They ain't gonna do more than clog up his arteries. They gonna clog up his
Scarf
stomach.
some burgers down.
And you're standing here with your little balls and fucking look at.
What the fuck did he just? What the fuck did Gordon just threw?
Man, that nigga be throwing everything, bro.
Well, anyways, that is it for Bugged Cooking Mechanics episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4, and
We got that bit.
peace.